I want to bring in now Flora Rocco, who is Gabby Petito's godmother, in focus now. And Flora, thank you so very much for being with us. I wish it were for any other reason at this point. But I do want to get your take on things. And when was the last time that you saw Gabby and Brian together?
They visited me in Charleston, South Carolina, the beginning of June.
Okay.
Yeah, between June, I want to say it was like the 3rd and the 6th. So that's the last time that I saw them physically together, besides doing, a FaceTime here, some texting there. And they visited me quite often in Charleston. It was close to Florida. It would be on their way when they would go do these hikes in the Appalachian Trail. So they would stop and see me. So I hung out with them quite often.
So you know them well. You know how they are together. And that's specifically where I want to go with you today, because the world is waiting, as Gabby's dad has said, for Brian Laundrie to say something. What did you observe about this couple? How were they together?
What I observed was they were both really motivated to do this trip. They were both really invested in it. They were excited. They saved up their money. They were very good about saving. I had never had any feeling that this would have been a trip that they should not go on.
Were they in love?
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, I never saw any of course, you never know someone's relationship behind the scenes. That's always something that's a little bit more private for people. But from what I saw, yeah, they had a great relationship. And that's the weird thing, That's the mystery. And that's another reason that's very infuriating that Brian is not talking.
Well, and you've seen him talk, so you have not described him as somebody who's an introvert.
Right. Yeah.
So what is the dynamic that you know of between these two families? Because they seem to be pretty heavily involved in their grown children's lives, and they are all just astounded, so they say. And on this network, we've talked with many family members. We have the godmother of Gabby with us right now for people just tuning in. What is the dynamic between the Petito family and the Laundrie family that the Laundries aren't even helping?
The Petito family, I don't know if Joe or Tara really had that much of, I can't really speak. I don't know if they talked to the Laundries that much. I do know that the Laundries used to live on Long Island, where Gabby and Brian met more in the high school kind of timeline, and before moving to Florida. I never had any communication with the parents whatsoever. Nicole and Jim Schmidt, Gabby's parents, mom and stepfather, they did have communication, but there wasn't any sort of closeness that you would describe as being, like they didn't talk often, is kind of what I'm saying.
So with Brian, and last question for you, because the world awaits to see where Gabby is. What is something that you would say to Brian Laundrie right now? You know him. You know he's holding his science. He's lawyered up.
Yeah, it's just, Brian, you're the only one that can tell us where to start looking. So as of right now, Brian, it's not that you're not even helping anymore. It's now hindering this investigation. It's now you're using up resources and people's time, and it's now been beyond days that you could have talked, and you're still choosing to keep silent, it's reprehensible. And then you release these statements that look like they were like taken out of a gumball machine and just, put out there as, how can we be the most vague and most offensive that possible? Okay, print it and put it out there. So you need to just really give us at least, are we looking in the correct spot? Because there's a lot of space in between here, and we can't just keep doing this. And it's really actually torture.
Wow. You're reaching out to him as someone who used to visit you often with Gabby. Thank you for doing that. Flora Rocco, godmother of Gabby. God bless you and the family as you search for answers, and for Gabby.
Thank you, Harris.
Absolutely.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Kilmeade. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to click to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page. This is the only way that I know for sure that you're not going to miss any great commentary, any great news bites, any great interviews coming your way on Fox. You can get it all here. on YouTube. So subscribe right now.